Hello, all my wanderers and friends. I'm so happy to see you here today, and I hope you're going to enjoy the video. It's a little variety of items that I picked up at Dollar Tree. In my last video, I told you I would be doing a shop at Dollar Tree and share with you some of the items that I got. I'm also going to show you some items that I use for storage that I swear by. I don't think I could live without them, as well as a little trick I do with grapes. So let's get started. First thing I'm going to show you are these outrageous quick 1-minute oats. I've been hearing a lot about these. I've not tried them myself, so I only bought one. And we'll see how I like that, and if not, I may have some more. I know, again, it's not winter time, but I don't know about you, but I often have oatmeal in the mornings no matter what time of the year it is. And then I always keep good care of my sugar craving. I shouldn't be, but anyways. Again, these are Duncan Hines. You'll notice again, name brands. I think sometimes people have an idea that Dollar Tree doesn't carry name brand foods, and that's really not true. They carry a lot of them. With the barbecue season coming up, I thought it'd be good to have a little extra ketchup on hand. And again, it's Hunt's. It's a name brand. I got soup as well, and I just really like buying my Campbell Soup there. I don't eat a lot of canned soup, as I usually make my own soup, but it's kind of nice to have a couple cans on the shelf. And this is a larger can than what you see in the grocery stores, I believe. It's 13.8 ounces, and it, as it says there, 30% bigger. So I bought 2 or 3 cans of soup. And then for those who like the mandarin oranges, let me see if I've got this facing the right way. Libbys mandarin oranges. For those of you that like them and have a hard time finding them or are paying more than $1 for them, this is a great find. And then there's the good old Armour Vienna sausage. Now I know some people don't like them, and some people just can't get enough of them. I always have a few on my shelf, and honestly what I do sometimes, if I'm doing scrambled eggs in the morning, I'll open a can and chop these all up and put them in my scrambled eggs. I enjoy them that way, for one way. And they have a great selection of Italian seasoning, of seasonings. This happens to be Italian seasoning. Also got some diced tomatoes, Hunt's, which I used in my to make my spaghetti sauce. Let's see, oh yes. And I actually have gone to using only Himalayan pink salt. This is a great buy at Dollar Tree for $1. It's, I think it's, yes, 1 pound. You're going to find it $6, $7 or more a pound at other places. So this is a really great find if you're looking for some pink salt. And again, I went back to treating myself to some cookies. I usually make my own, but sometimes you just don't have the time or you don't feel like it, and these are so convenient. They carry quite a few Betty Crocker cookie mixes. I also purchased a couple cards. They have a great selection of greeting cards there, 2 for $1. And then they have a lot of household items. I didn't particularly need a lot today, but I picked up these Gain dryer sheets. I wish I could remember what the other brand was. It was another name brand, but I just don't remember the name of it right now. And then I also picked up cleaning tissue. Again, Scotty's. This is a good buy for $1 for that size of a box. So, I'm forgetting honey graham crackers. Great snack. Great with tea, even a cup of coffee. I've had them before, this particular brand, and I thought they were really good. Again, $1, and there's 2 big packages in this box of them. And altogether, of what you're seeing here, was under $18 for that. I don't think you can get that anywhere else for the $18. And now I'd like to show you what I use when I talk about storing leftovers or freezing. These are the neatest storage containers I have found yet. They're glass. They're glass. I don't know if you can hear that. This particular one has a little vent, so if you're a little vent on it. So if you have food in there and you want to pop it in the microwave just like this, with the vent open, you can cook in the microwave. With the cover off, you can use them in the oven. And the great thing is they go right from the freezer into the oven or right from the freezer into the microwave. No defrosting, you don't have to wait. Another one of theirs, and I'm going to give you the brand name on that, which is something that I think maybe some of you moms might enjoy looking at. So if you want to fix somebody's lunch or going somewhere on a picnic or something, this has, I don't know if you can tell from the picture, this is a divider. So it's a larger size here, smaller size here. So you could put veggies, a dip, things like that, or an actual meal. The brand is Lock and is the correct pronunciation. Lock and Lock. And what you do, I don't know if you can see this. I'm trying to make sure you can see it. You situate those on, snap it closed. I've never had anything drain out of there, pour out of there. They're just the neatest things. And I believe I may have gotten those at maybe QVC, I think. Now here's a little trick I wanted to show you. For those of you who like grapes, this is especially good in the summertime. I wash my grapes, clean them off really good, put them in a Ziploc freezer bag, pop them in the freezer. Then when I want a cool, refreshing fruit, I can just take 6 or 7 of them out of there, whatever amount you want to eat, and you're all set to go. Okay, so that takes care of the shop today. I hope you've enjoyed this. I'm also going to share a little story with you today. The story is what happened when I left Dollar Tree. It was the strangest thing. I came out the door and was about to go across into the parking lot to my car when a woman came running down the sidewalk, yelling and yelling and calling to me. So I stopped hesitantly, looked around me to make sure there were other people around there because I didn't know what in the world was going on. She comes running up and she says, "Do you have $1?" And I said, "What do you need the $1 for?" And she said, "Well, I kid you not, people, this is what she said to me. I have psoriasis on my back, and I need to get a back brush. Could you give me $1? I said, so you want me to buy the back brush for you? Is that what you're saying? Yes. I told her no, I'm sorry, I wasn't going to do that. I don't know whether that was legitimate. I do know that what I carry for a purse is kind of a crossover bag that goes over my head and, well, you know what I mean, down my side. So it would be difficult to grab that away from me without knocking me to the ground. However, if you could get me to open my purse, and to do that I would have to get it untangled from me, I guess then it would be more open to being grabbed and run away with. I don't know, maybe it was just for chance happening. Those are the babies putting their 2 cents in again. But this is what I meant in one of my videos when I said, you have to be vigilant all the time today. People are getting desperate. The other thing I wanted to mention to you is that I honestly can say that the shelves at the Dollar Tree today were very low on products. The lowest I've seen them at this store all year, I'm going to say. So I would say start gathering up a little bit of food, stocking it aside a little bit, because we don't know what's going to happen in the future. Okay, thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate your support. And if you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe so that you'll get notified of when the next video comes out. In the meantime, do something good for others as well as for yourself. Bye-bye.